Hello and welcome to another episode of Nomifactory. Well, as you can see, we have almost completed tier 3 circuits. We basically need to enter the first tier 4, which is going to be fun, or at least I hope so. And I wish there was some way to just rush this because I just want to get this chapter done. Because if we are done with this, we are basically done with the pack. Yeah. So let's see. We have already completed the early game nearly. We just need to make the workstation, which is a tier 4 circuit. And for that, we need to make a clean room. Now, I do not know how this works, but I guess we'll figure it out. But before that, we need to expand this area just a bit. And one thing that is going to help us a lot is this copy paste gadget. Super cheap, by the way. And we are not going for anything fancy. So if I'm not wrong, I just need to select the first coordinate and select the second coordinate. Oh wait, this needs to be powered, right? So I guess we can make this wired charger. Yeah, looks about easy. Just need to get some industrial machine chassis. For that we need a simple machine chassis and 2 grains of infinity, and I guess we just put them in the alloy smelter and it should be done in 10 seconds. Okay, and we get something weird. Oh wow, this is a superfood. I guess I will store it, and this chest is actually getting out of control now. I guess we'll have to manage it, but it still has some slots left. I mean, it's a lot of slots, so I guess it will hold up for a few episodes, I guess. Okay, and I added EMC to the industrial machine chassis. Now we can get a wired charger. I guess we just hook it up. Oh, it needs a capacitor. No problem. We have a capacitor. Actually, we have a lot of capacitors. I think this is the best one, so I'll put it here. Hopefully, it will not explode. Okay, it did not explode and is getting a lot of power. So we can charge this gadget. Yes, that was quite fast. And we can also charge our jetpack, which doesn't have much use, but it's fine. Vanity is important. Okay, so now that we have the area, I think we can just change the mode to paste. We can build it. Well, okay, so remember what our base looked like? Yeah, it was basically this little area, right? And I did some expansions, and to show you, I think it's better if we put on the jetpack, and yeah, just a little bit of expansion. Not much. I guess this area will last us for a little while. And you know what? We can actually make this mega torch, which will prevent mob spawning in a large area. Yeah, this thing. I guess we should totally make this. Because look at this. Ah! What the hell? Oh no. Oh no. Like, what the hell, man? Oh no. I should have totally placed some torches before. This has become a giant mob farm, and I don't want those creepers near my base. That's one thing I'm sure. Oh great, I just well, it's no problem. This was such a bad idea. And the mobs have started destroying stuff, and the fuel in the jetpack is running out. I do not know what to do. I mean, I can rush to the overworld maybe, but I do not see that because the cake is basically not. Oh, great! I was shot by a skeleton. Now I just have to run until daytime. Great, just great. There is going to be creeper holes everywhere. Ah, I'm just going to be falling in the void for the next few minutes. I guess this is a totally valid strategy, by the way. And I'm just going to turn mob spawning. I'm turning that off. I do not want to deal with this. Oh, this is stupid. Are there still mobs on the platform? Let's check. Yeah, there are a few still here. A few zombies. Nothing major. Oh, it blew up my crates. Oh, come on. At least the machines were unharmed in this. Holy dash of a. Oh. This sucks. I thought I would just progress very fast today, but what I'm doing? Okay, I just want to know where is my grave? Did I lose everything? That would be very funny. Not going to lie, that would be extremely funny. I mean, I see that I have lost a few of my machines of the MV tier, but we had EMC on all of that, so that's not the worry. The transmutation table was a bit expensive, so that might hurt a bit. Yeah, I have a feeling I lost it. Oh, great. I guess we will be crafting this. Okay, it's going to be day soon. And I guess that's the end of our worries for some time. Okay, there it is, an arcane transmutation. tablet. Great. And hopefully we can make the interdiction, the boss torch. And now that the sun has risen, whatever, so we do not have to worry about mobs for a while. Okay, so it says that it will support a decent radius. Now, how decent are we talking? So let's turn on this, and what if I just place one here? Okay, hey wait, this is like the normal. Okay, so it's not showing the actual radius, which that's a bit sad. Okay, maybe that's my grave. Aha, I got all my stuff back. That was a lot of Nomi coins. It would hurt a bit, just a bit, to lose everything like that. Now, I do not know how much radius this torch has. It does not say it here. It says a decent radius, and what is that even supposed to mean? I guess we'll just use some normal torches for peace of my mind. I have a feeling that nothing is going to go as planned. Okay, but we can still plan. And we seriously need to upgrade this jetpack because it has pretty terrible battery capacity. Okay, so a bit cleaning up later, I guess. Oh wait, forgot that spot. Yes, base is back to normal almost. And I guess this has to go. It isn't even that useful to be honest. With the speed of the obsidian furnace, this thing was pretty useless. I mean, we do not need to mass melt ores anymore. Okay, and first we need to fix up our base. Like, I'm just going to spam torches. I do not trust anything anymore. Ah yes, this looks beautiful. Why am I spamming so many torches? I do not know, but it's actually fun to make a base like this. Just spam, spam, and spam everything. Makes you feel so nostalgic. And this should be good enough. Like, no mobs should spawn in theory on this. Oh wait, we forgot a spot. Yeah, now we are done. And we lost two machines. I do not know what they were, but I guess we'll find out when we need them, obviously. And you know what? Let's add EMC to these marble and red granite because why not? I guess same as stone. Oh wait, these are actually worth something, but same as stone. I'm not going to process them or anything like that, so that should be fine. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, and now we are back. So first we need to make a clean room, and that's the reason. Oh, I forgot the spot. Yeah, that should do it. So the clean room, how do we make it? Now I want to make it away from blast furnace because I'm pretty sure it's going to explode again. Okay, so this is the structure and it's not that hard to make. Oh wait, we need to get HV stuff for this. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem at all. First we need to make a 5x5 lacerate with 2 blocks missing. Okay, great. And for the second layer we can just make a ring like this. Now I want all the inputs to be on the front because that will just make it easier to work with in general. Maybe this side. Yeah, this side be where our inputs go. Hopefully. You know what? Let's get the other stuff. You also need an iron door like this and craft up the other stuff. Okay, for this we actually need an HV assembler. Should be pretty easy. Oh, we already had it. Okay, fine. And we just place it here like this. This work when it is getting power, but not getting power. That's strange. Is something broken or what? Okay, this is not getting power for some reason. This is so weird. This is not getting powered for some reason. I do not understand why. Let's try putting in the materials. Maybe it will get power. This is so weird. Why is this not getting powered? Oh, this machine was actually rotated wrong. Okay, got it. And I made the big boy power cables basically. Hopefully this will help us. And now we are getting power. Great. It was such a simple issue, but too hard to notice. Oh, this is polyethylene, and what is this? Tin. Okay, now this should be working. Yes, it's working. Great. So we should have the SMD diode. These are very cheap, like 2048 each. Okay, so now that we have that, we can make this. Oh wait, we are missing something. Oh, the 4x gold cable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I put it here somewhere. Yes, there it is. Okay, there it goes. And here is the high voltage diode. We also need a fluid pass-through hatch for which we have everything almost. We just need some small fluid pipes and now we can make this. Great. Now to the HV energy hatch. Now this is a very interesting recipe because this has a bunch of stuff that we don't have. We have this and this. These two we do not have, and neither do we have sodium potassium. So LPIC should be easy enough. We just need to make some LPIC wafer. Okay, and for that we need the orange lens, and the easiest way to get orange lens is by smelting some topaz. So there it is, topaz. Now, like everything else, get 2048 because I do not know what to add for this. So we are just going to go with that. Now you know the standard practice. We need to make a block, put it in the cutting saw. We have a faster cutting saw, so we put it here, and in 6 seconds we should get topaz plates. We double the EMC on these plates. I mean 4096, great. And we just put it in a lathe. Oh yeah, and within a few seconds the processing should be over. So that's one recipe. What about the high voltage coil? So it's too hard. We already have everything we need. Okay, so this should be finished in a few seconds, and we got the topaz lens. Okay, now that we have the lens, we can do what again? Ah yes, the LPIC wafer. In here, is this finished? Yes, we have the high voltage coil. So we have another thing complete. Now we just need to get some sodium potassium, which is pretty easy. Need some potassium dust and sodium dust. Hopefully we have some. Okay, so we have the sodium dust. What about the potassium dust? Ah, we have the potassium too. Great, and we need a chemical reactor. Anyone will do. Oh, we lost the chemical reactor. So it's fine. Wait a second. This was a chemical bath of HVTF. I nearly blew this up. Okay, so we have the LPIC wafer. So we just put it in the cutting machine. Not work. Oh, it needs an HV machine. Okay, problem. Have enough funds for it. Okay, we are missing one item. But we already got end steel in our quest for solar panels, so that's great. Now we need a source of water. Just going to placement. You saw nothing. Yes, this here and an LPIC wafer in there, and we should have the next thing very soon. And we should have the sodium potassium. Great. Okay, that's weird. It's not working again. Oh, it requires the clean room. Great. Wait a second. How are we going to get into clean room if we do not have the HV energy hatch? Did I miss something maybe? Okay, you know what? Let's try building the clean room and let's see what we are missing. Okay, so HV energy hatch and the maintenance hatch. Right? Now we open the recipe and here it is. We know this recipe. We have 3 items, but for LPIC it requires clean room. Like, how am I supposed to get to clean room if I don't have this? I have no idea. Maybe we can place it afterward. Maybe. So let's just make the next stage. Okay, let's make a maintenance hatch. I know we have already made it, but just in case. HV energy hatch we do not have, sadly. Moving on to the next layer, we need a fluid pass-through hatch and item pass. Fluid pass-through hatch and item pass-through hatch. Pretty easy. We need to place the high voltage diode like this. Okay, this layer is complete. The next layer is pretty simple. It's just placerate. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right or not, but okay, so that's the last placerate. We just put in filters like this and the clean room. So it says that this is an invalid structure. I would agree with you because this is missing one block. Now if I put like a placerate here, will this work? Needs an HV energy hack. How are we going to get it? Every recipe requires a clean room. Hey, wait a second. I'm just wondering. Like this might explode the thing, but oh wait, this is a high voltage diode. I just place another one of the no. Okay, so this is going to be a very bad idea. So I have an MV energy hatch. Yeah, let's try. Will the multi-block form? No, it will not. Great. At least it did not float. How do you get this? Like, I cannot even see a way of making this. After all, it requires clean room. So maybe we will. Oh, entering this room is such. Okay, so we are inside the clean room. Maybe I'll just put it here. The infinite water source on top. Put some LPIC wafer in there. Oh wait, I need some power, right? And remember how last time we were making this? Energium crystals? Yeah, I think it's time to make them. Just need to get an autoclave of HV tier, put here, and put in some energium. Oh, this will take 90 seconds. Great. Okay, wait, in the quest book, it says that I should be able to use LPICs, but it never said how to make them, which is a bit weird and funny at the same time. Like, how could they make such an error in recipes? And we need better power, basically. Can we make aluminum? Last time we tried to make it, it did not go too well. Maybe not. It's EV tier, and we are not at EV tier, as far as I know. We could be there if everything worked according to plan, but this is Greg Tech. You know what? While that is working, maybe we should upgrade our blast furnace. I don't want to, but what choice do we have? Need to upgrade it every tier, or do we? Okay, we have it finally. Energium crystals. That took a lot of time. These are very cheap, like 18,000 something, 272 to be exact. But these can store a lot of power. So if I take like 16 of these and put them in the high voltage battery buffer here, it will take some while to fill up. Okay, let's fill up one first. So this is a simple test. I do not know if this will work or not. Okay, and now we have the wires. This is getting power, but obviously it's not working. This is not even a clean room yet. Okay, so since I see no way, like I absolutely see no way. Maybe clean room has different recipes. Maybe, just maybe. No, it has one single recipe and it requires an HV energy hatch. Okay, and since we do not have it, I guess there's only one way to do this, and that is to cheat a bit. Because seriously, I do not want to do this. We have done everything almost legitimately. Like we had certain rules of the change and we have been following it, but yes, I do not see a way out of this. Like, no way. We need this to make the clean room, and we need clean room to make this. So it's like an ended. It's like a complete ending. Okay, so let's give ourselves LPIC. Okay, maybe we need to use the cheat mode. Here it is. I don't not like using this like, but there is no way. So we have to set an EMC value for this, which is not going to be too much. 128 again, maybe. Yes. So now that we have LPIC, we can finally move forward. We need two of them in the similar, and it has started working. Great. Power is still an issue. So, oh wait. Oh no. So I just turned on the discharge mode for all of them. Hopefully they work. Okay, no power is getting out of this box. Or maybe it is. Maybe these things just require too much power. I mean, we are seriously not producing enough power. We need another tier of solar panels. But for that, we need to get to next tier. So HV energy hatch, finally. So HV energy hatch, too expensive. Okay, so since we have this, we can finally complete the clean room. Great. The structure is still incomplete. Like, dude, refresh. Okay, maybe I need to remove everything else from inside. Yeah, let's try that. Still incomplete. Like, what the hell, dude? Maybe I'm missing something. Okay, let's see. We have this. Maintenance hatch, we have that. Fluid pass through hatch. HV machine hull. Like, where do we need that? Oh, here. Okay. Okay, seriously, like, what even is wrong with this? Like, I'm pretty sure it's correct. Okay, so I just removed the glass, added these placerate blocks, and it started working, maybe? Okay, so it requires energy, no problem. So for energy, I was just thinking maybe we can use the classical setup, right? So we have the battery buffer, fill it with some batteries or enderium crystals, and we take an HV energy connector and we just hook up some solar panels like this. Yeah, so these batteries are filling up. This has power, great. Now it's contaminated. It requires some maintenance. Okay, so this machine requires a lot of power that we do not have, so we have to turn this off, disconnect it for a while, I guess, and let this fill up. And I would say that's going to take a lot of time. I mean, how much power does it even need? Okay, so it requires 1024 EV. Not have EV, sadly, but I guess we'll get to that later. Because now we can move on to make the workstation. This requires a clean room, so okay, we cannot move on. Great. But let's see if we have everything. Yes, we have everything. Okay, so it's getting cleaned up, but yeah, if we had better solar panels, this would work, but since we do not, I guess our only option is to just spam more, like a lot more. The stack only costs 6.67 million. Pretty cheap, you know. Oh, great. So it drops in cleanliness if we turn it off. Great. So this needs to be powered all the time and will require a lot of power. I mean, do not even have that much power, to be honest. But it said in the guidebook that the power usage will drop. once it's clean. So in theory, it should not be using that much power. Ah, yes, we are gaining power now. So that's good. This clean room is operational. We can go in and out. Okay, now let's set up a circuit assembler here. Okay, so this is an MV circuit assembler. We can do that. The problem is it here? Oh, we need some power. Great. I guess we'll think about that later. Let's just take out everything we need first. Plastic circuits, processor assemblies, diodes, and RAM. Okay, so we just need some power and we should be done. Hopefully. See, do we have some HV batteries here? Yes, we have some full HV batteries here. Ah, yes, it's working. Great. So when this is done, we should be able to get our first tier 4 circuits. Now, it is possible there was another way, but I'm pretty sure I did not see anything. Like, I did not know any way to get LPIC, so sorry, I had to do that. Otherwise, we would be stuck forever. What? The cost for this thing is going to be scary. Okay, the cost for this is actually, wait for it, 450,432. Oh, going to hurt whenever we use this, but we have the workstation. Which means we can move to the next chapter. We are done with this chapter. We're not fully done. We have still have some side quests left, but we are done. Now we enter into the microverse. Oh, I want to get into this fast. Let's see how much we can get done. Let's try speedrunning it. Okay, so let's see. What do we need first? We can make some extra utility stuff, but I'm not too interested in that, I guess. So we are just going to go this route of getting phosphorus. Okay, so we basically need to get this ore, which I think I have. Yes, I have it. I got it last time for something completely different, but we have this, so we can use this. How do you get phosphorus out of this? Okay, so it's actually pretty simple. We crush it and we put it in a thermal centrifuge. At least that's the plan. So this should be done in a few seconds and we should phosphorus. What do we need to do next? We need to get phosphoric acid, which is easy, I guess, or maybe not. Oh, sulfuric acid again. Seems like a better recipe, but it requires tons and tons of oxygen. Yeah, oxygen. This much water should be enough, and we are pretty. I would say it will take some. You know what? We have an better electrolyzer, right? Actually, we can make an even better electrolyzer. Yeah, there it is. Advanced electrolyzer 2. Put it here, and this should work a lot faster. Oh, wait, the energy cost is too much. Okay, so we have 6,000 oxygen. We need 10,000 millivolts of oxygen. Oh, wait, these are liters. Oh, that was a slight error, I guess. Anyways, we have tiny piles of phosphorus dust, which we can convert into phosphate dust. Wait a second. Oh no, we need to get phosphorus dust from this. Okay, let's price this something decent like 128 again, and we actually get a lot of oxygen from this, which was nice. I do not know why I turned to thing. I mean, getting oxygen like this when I should have just checked the recipes. Okay, and this is not working. It like, oh, we need 5 of these. Okay, so phosphorus. We got that 64 again. Now that we have phosphorus, we can make phosphorus pentaoxide in the chemical reactor. And there it is, phosphorus pentaoxide dust. Yeah, 64 again. I mean, I do not even know what to price these, you know. And look at that, we are almost to 500 million EMC. That's great. We got phosphorus dust. Now we can make phosphoric acid, phosphorus pentaoxide, and water. We can actually make this infinite water cover, which should work with providing infinite water. Or maybe we can just get some water bucket. How much does it need? Phosphoric acid, 6,000 buckets. Okay, I was short of one. There we have it, phosphoric acid. Okay, so since we have phosphoric acid, this should complete the quest. Now we can make this luminescence. Oh, and we can get into extended crafting. So we are basically getting into end game now. And that's pretty simple to get. Redstone, glowstone, and aluminium. Can we make this in? Yeah, we can make it in any mixes. So let's use this mixer that we already have. There we have it, luminescence. Yeah, I totally do not know how to pronounce that. And some stone dust. We can add EMC1. Should be enough. And for luminescence, it's 448 plus 256, 704 plus phosphoric acid. So round that up to 1800. It's like 200 each. That's cheap. Make it 2000 just because it's fancy. So we have luminescence. Now what? Okay, so before that we need to complete some of these quests. So the manual mill. Okay, we make this. Need to make a polished stone. That's weird, but fine. There it is, polished stone. One again because it's just stone. Need to make a redstone gear. For which we do not have any item. Conductive iron gear should be pretty easy. What about the resonant? Okay, so we just need to put in redstone in front of this atomic reconstructor. We have a atomic reconstructor. We actually made it way back. Let's place it here for now and get a piece of redstone. We throw it there and come on, fire it. Yeah, there we have it. Now this should be 128 to be fair. So let's be fair. So that should just be everything. We have the manual mill. I do not know what that is used for, but fine. We have it. Okay. Okay, so it just told us about the utilities. And there is a thing called angel ring in that. Sounds pretty nice. Oh, but it requires power too, obviously. Oh, it requires okay, so it's not yet available to us, but okay, no problem. Now we need to make a resonator. We have everything and there it is. Now need to get a stone born. I wonder if this will work. Oh, there's a solar panel. And I'm obviously going for that. Oh, I had everything great. So we put solar panel on top of that. We just need to put a stone inside this and okay, yeah, it will take some time. Maybe we can use the manual mill. But, oh, that's how you use it. I do not know, man. That sounds pretty painful. We need to keep rotating it. There must be something better, like a Stirling generator or something. Anyways, we are completed with that. So yeah. Oh, there's a furnace generator. Yeah, that's good. I think that's your best bet. We have stone burnt, which stone again, but fancier. So 8. Let's remove this manual mill. I mean, seriously. We can just feed it coal, right? Just get some blocks of charcoals. Won't even affect us now, and this should start generating power. Great. So the next time we need it, we should have enough power. Oh, we need 4 of these. No problem. How about a stack? I love Project T. And for GP generation, we have this completed. Now we need to make red coal. Pretty easy actually. Oh, I'm liking extra utilities. Just so much cheaper and easier to use than a certain mod. Oh, it's not transferring power, I guess. How do you transfer power? Is there something like a wire here? Like, dude, I seriously have no idea how to use extra utilities. This is my first time playing with it thoroughly. I mean, it existed in packs that I have played, but I have never used. Yeah, that thing is not too bad. The manual mill, it has got a certain. It's great actually. I don't know why we cannot transfer power between these two blocks. Like, why the hell? Okay, but we are done. We have red coal, which should be 250. That complete. I guess we can move to black steel. Okay, that's steel, black bronze. That we do. Okay, so we have black bronze just, which should be 250. Just because I'm feeling like it. Yeah, I'm just rating these recipes higher so that I do not have to calculate. I have a feeling it's going to come back and bite me in the future when things get too expensive, but who cares? We need 2 void crystals and some red coal. Red coal we have, and I think we have the void crystals. I'm pretty sure we void that was strange. It did not show up before, but there it is. That's about everything, and in 5 seconds we should have steel dust. Great. 3340. For 9, to 250. Oh, wait, maybe not. 3340, so 345. It's more than it's worth. Whatever. We have that, and now what? Oh, now we get into the fun stuff. The extended crafting nightmares. They have begun. Okay, so we have make an elite component, an advanced component, and an ultimate component. Okay, let's start making these. And oh, we need to melt some black steel first. Please don't tell me we need the blast furnace. Okay, it's MV. Great. We can do this. Hopefully it will not. No, it's working. And it did not blow up. Are we missing on power? Oh, it's done. We have black steel ingot. Same recipe as the dust. I mean, same EMC value. And that should be everything. No? Oh, we need to make plates. Now we can make elite components. They have EMC. Great. What about these? We are missing one thing, a glowstone plate. Okay. What about the ultimate component? we are missing uranium plates, okay, and here we are missing glowstone plates. Let's try to make them. Okay, so glowstone plate is pretty easy. We just need some glowstone, just one piece of it, put it in the cutting machine, and we should get that. But uranium 235, how do you get that? Okay, so uranium is a dust, means see the material tree. How do you get uranium dust? Okay, so we need to do some processing, I guess. We need to get some uranite dust. I think I have some uranite lying here. Maybe I do not have it, but we can get it. Thought I had it. That's strange. What we can do is basically smelt it, I guess. Get uranite dust. So uranite dust. What should be the EMC? Maybe 512. 512 seems about fair. About 2560. It's fine. It's okay. Now we take this and put it in a electrolyzer. Oh, we need to put it in a. Oh no, we need to put it in with fluorine and hydrofluoric acid. I mean, seriously, that's such a long. There should be a better way to get uranium. Okay, I guess we have to get some hydrofluoric acid, which we need this ore. Wait a second, we have fluoride dust. Why am I stressing so? You not? If we cannot. I mean, there must be some way to get fluoride dust. Okay, finally got it. We can get it from topaz dust. We have topaz dust. So it took some tinkering around to find out, but we can totally get this. Guess we just need 6 of these, put them in here, and get topaz dust. Great. And then to get fluorine, you can put it in an electrolyzer. Okay, there it is, fluorine. I just have a feeling that we may need a bit more than that to be sure. Let's make a lot of it. Okay, so since we have fluorine, we can make some hydrofluoric acid, hydrogen and fluorine. I mean, look at the amount of hydrogen we have. Aha, here it is, hydrofluoric acid. We have hydrofluoric acid and some fluorine. Now can we make uranium? We take 3 uranite dust in a chemical reactor along with some hydrofluoric acid and some fluorine. This should give us uranium hexafluoride, which we need to put in a centrifuge, which we have. I guess we just put it in here, and within 8 seconds we should have enriched uranium hexafluoride, which we need to put in an electrolyzer again. Oh wait, we just get 100 of this, and we need 1,000. Okay, I should have checked the recipe. We need a lot of this stuff, so we need to do this recipe 9 more times. Great. Let's take out a lot of topaz. Let's make a lot of hydrofluoric acid because we need 36 liters of the and a hell lot of fluorine. Okay, we have enough hydrofluoric acid. Just need some more fluorine and we should be done. Okay, so that should be enough, and putting it in, and this has started working. Hopefully we have enough. So we need 9 buckets, and hopefully we have enough with just 2 buckets more. And okay, we made a bit more fluorine than we needed, but more is good, less not so good. That's what tech teaches us. And now we wait here for a few seconds while this is processing, and we should have enough enriched uranium hydro hexafluoride. Okay, so once we get that, this should be done. Oh, we forgot about the glowstone plates. Ah, yes, there they are. These are worth 752. Wow, never knew glowstone was that valuable, but okay. Now we can make this. Great. And we are just missing the ultimate component. That is just a few seconds of processing away from us. Wait a second, did we actually manage to get more? No, we did not. Just enough. And we put in the advanced electrolyzer 2, and this should give us uranium 235, which was so hard to get. Let's put this at 32,000. Okay, that yes, why not at 2,700, because that was very hard to get. Then we now have uranium, which we can use the furnace. Great, we have the uranium metal. We can make plates, and we can make the ultimate crafting component. That should complete a few quests, so we need to hold them in our inventory for a second. Yes, that should complete the quest. And we are missing an advanced catalyst. Pretty easy. Ultimate catalyst. Too easy. Okay, I feel a bit weird right now because we are progressing very fast, but I'm liking. So let's make this. We have all the catalysts. This should complete a few more quests. Now we can make the conflux catalyst. Okay, we are missing one of them, I guess. We are missing 2. So basic catalyst and a crystalline catalyst. Basic catalyst is, look, we have everything except the nether quartz plate, which is pretty easy. Go in the cutting machine. There it is. And this is surprisingly cheap. I mean, it's just quartz, 512. We have the basic catalyst. Oh, almost. Yes, so we have the basic catalyst. We need a crystalline catalyst. How do you make that? So we are missing two items. An osmiridium plate. What the hell is that? That's made from osmiridium ingots, which we get from another weird recipe, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that's another big recipe. Cannot make, but we can make this, I guess. Let's see. Ah, yes, the extended crafting table. Weirdly enough, it did not have a recipe. You can place it here, and that's quest complete. And wow, big. We can also make the elite crafting table. And here comes the elite extended table. Oh, this is getting big. Okay, and I think that's enough for today. I'll see you in the next episode. See ya.